Let it go, let it go. Let it slip away. Let it go, let it go. Let it slip away.
Hey everybody, it's Mark Shepard here with another little short video for you. I want to answer some of the frequently asked questions that people have asked me over the years, and if you're on my site, obviously, you can actually read the answers to these questions, but I wanted to kind of just spontaneously respond to a few of them. I might have some other insights here just as I think. So if you have not yet opted in to get your Clear the Fear Fast 10-minute anxiety stopping technique, you might want to do that, and you can do that at clearfear.com. But I'll do the best right now to answer some of your frequently asked questions. So the first one is, how long have you been doing this, and how did you get to be an NLP rapid change specialist? Well, I have basically been studying and working on my stuff since 1989, when I was in so much pain because I was so screwed up that I started studying. And I first studied with an energy healer. I studied with various psychotherapists. I went to therapy. I read lots of self-help books, and all of it helped. I mean, all of it really does help, but it wasn't until I discovered neuro-linguistic programming that I began to get really rapid results. And the first thing I did was a technique that was basically a belief change technique. And I literally changed an internal belief I had about myself, that I was shy, and I changed that in literally seconds. I replaced it with a belief that I was outgoing and confident, and it totally transformed my world. Now, that particular technique, I'm actually working on it as I make this video. I'm going to make that available on my modernjedi.com website, because it's an NLP technique that anybody can use. But I did need to do it a couple of times. It wasn't, I didn't do it in 1 second and it was done. I did need to redo it a few times, and by now it's stuck. It's a new belief system. And wherever I go, I introduce myself. I make friends with people on airplanes and waiting rooms, standing online, which is a far cry from the way I used to be. So basically, I've been doing this a long time. I began my formal NLP training in 2003. I did an intensive program with a guy named Ted James, who is, whether you like him or hate him, he's one of the big guys in NLP. And I also studied with his son, Matthew James. I also studied with a guy named Christopher Morrison, or Topher Morrison, who is an amazing trainer. So I trained with some of the best guys, but the reality is, the minute I finished my Train the Trainer NLP training certification, I opened up a private practice and began to immediately put what I'd learned into practice, with helping people stop smoking, helping people lose weight, and that was about 5 years ago now, and I've been pretty active doing that, and hopefully that answered that question.
Let it go, let it go. Let it slip away. Let it go, let it go. Let it slip away.